all right?
Thanks to new reconnaissance data, Tactical is now certain that a large enemy fleet is massing in this system. Undoubtedly, their prime target will be the Midway. Reports indicate the enemy hasn't spotted us yet, so we may have the element of surprise on our side. Let's get to work.
Lieutenant Casey, you and Colonel Manley will be dispatched immediately to join the Karapi at Nav 1, where they are already engaged with an enemy force. Assist them in destroying all enemy forces. Then provide an escort for the remainder of their forces to a rendezvous with a Karapi corvette at Nav 2. When your mission is complete, return to the Midway.
Now, I suspect what I'm about to say will rub some of you the wrong way. The squadron you're rendezvousing with is from one of the feudal planets of the Karathi Empire, manned by the Tagabrin clan.
Oh, great. Now we're flying with the cult of Sivar? Why don't we just dig up Tolwyn while we're at it?
Sir, you can't be serious. Those religious zealots have been raiding our colonies ever since we knew Kilra. They'd love to have another crack at us.
And that'll be quite enough out of you both, unless you'd like to do your bellyaching in the brig. Look around you. We don't have the luxury of picking and choosing our allies right now. We either work with the cats or we die. Is that understood? Do it. Dismissed.
You okay?
I joined this man's Space Force to skin cats, not to hold their paws. I feel like I was better off in the Union of Border Worlds. At least there we knew who our enemies were.
Look, Hawk, you like it or not, you're gonna have to put all this behind you. Like I did with Blair. You taught me that.
You ever read the mission report on the day your dad went KIA?
Yeah, he was on a deep space patrol in the Vashur system when the Karathi jumped him.
But one small detail was omitted from that report. Blair found his life pod, brought it in. Iceman was inside. In pieces. The cats pulled him in, had their fun, and sent him home. Not exactly a hero's death, huh? So we omitted it from the mission log to spare the family. Trust me, kid. I know you're trying to help. But I owe those cats a whole lot of payback. And so do you. I'll see you on deck. This don't feel right, kid. Risking our butts to save some freaking furballs? Looks like those cats are getting hammered. Damn shame, ain't it?
This is the summon. Fighting for warriors like that. You are not welcome here in fear. You can't escape their path. You shall survive.
There's still enemies out here, Casey. Let's kill the bastards.
Accompany us to the rendezvous point,
I took the liberty of turning off our flight recorders before we left. Nobody's gonna know what happened out here but you, me, and a bunch of dead cats. These are Savar renegades. We don't take them down today, they'll be raiding our colonies tomorrow. This is your chance to pay them back. For your dad. Shoot the bastards! You sure you're the Iceman's kid, boy?
You fly well for a clawless one.
I think I'm gonna puke.
Talk to me. Talk. What the hell's wrong with you? Talk.
What the hell happened out there?
I don't know. I really don't know.
You gotta take advice from the best, kid. The maniac, all right? You gotta start flying with your eyes open. You fly a couple more missions like that last one, you know, they're gonna be handing out triple death bennies like it's Halloween candy.
Is that supposed to be a pep talk?
Yeah, it is. Can't you see I'm bucking up your morale? Look out. Low bridge.
So how long do I rate the silent treatment, Colonel?
You expect a pat in the back for not telling the brass I wanted to hose those cats? Huh.
And I suppose I should have helped you murder them.
No, you should be proud of yourself. It's not every day a rookie pilot can rescue a gang of Kilrathi terrorists.
Those Kilrathi were flying worn-out ships, Colonel.
What's your point, Lieutenant?
They're a pathetic pack of burnouts fighting a war that's been over for years. People like that, people like you, should be pitied.
But they're still the enemy.
Were, Hawk. Were. Right now, there's a new enemy out there. It's got the Kilrathi on the run. And we're next.
I'm a good pilot. I'm still alive. Maybe I should.
Plan to stay that way? That's good advice.
Recognize this? It's the transmission assembly from that Confed signal buoy you guys brought back. No touch.
What's it doing here?
Well, I needed the special comm equipment in this tie-in to test a theory. And using some key codes I found in this assembly, we now have several critical pieces of the puzzle to break our alien friends' codes.
Sounds complicated.
It is. Here, this is a transmission we intercepted recently, coded in 2 parts. The first part goes like this.
We've captured another of the non-aligned and are transporting it to the Suntrax on Dula 7.
Non-aligned? What does that mean?
No idea. However, according to what our ugly friend just said, and other data from the Kilrathi, Dula 7 was once a Kilrathi starbase. Now the aliens occupy it.
That's very strange.
You ain't seen nothing yet. I just now finished this run on the second part of the transmission. Check it out.
It looks almost organic.
On the money. Single nucleus, double helix DNA, S7 ribosomes. I swear, if I didn't know any better, these were animal cytologic scans. Tissue samples, Casey. Very thorough tissue samples. Possibly human.
Well, that would mean...
That the aliens are dissecting humans for study.
So, the unaligned are...
Us.
And Blair.
Gentlemen, let's get started, shall we? Check your ISIS for mission objectives.
In order to obtain valuable intelligence about Dula 7, the occupied Kirathi starbase, an SWAX vessel will be dispatched to perform a perimeter scan of the base. You must provide escort for the SWAX until it reaches a proximity position from which to scan the starbase and its surroundings. Protect the ship while it completes its scanning and return at once to the Midway.
Dismissed. Lieutenant, just a moment. We've been getting comms from a cat on Eloy. He says he's well acquainted with you and your hairless clan.
Yeah, Hawk and I saved his ass.
Well, in between insults, I get the distinct impression he'd like to return the favor.
That would be strange.
No doubt. It's a strange world, Lieutenant.
This is Lookout 1. We are beginning our scan. Scan complete. We're out of here.
Did you hear? Hawk was flying recon and got jumped by 2 squadrons of bad guys.
By any chance he ejected?
Yeah, his ship broke up. SAR never even picked up any homing signals from an eject pod. He's not coming back. Sorry. Didn't realize you two were that close.
Yeah, we had the same teacher.
Yeah, she's sorry. Come on.
Hawk was a good man.
Hawk was nuts. All work, no play. Real load of laughs.
You sound like you didn't like him.
I understood him. He couldn't help being who he was. Cats made him that way. Hawk's home planet was Mylon 2, a colony at the edge of the rim. One of the Cat's first targets in the Galactic War. They terraformed it with proton bombs.
How did Hawk survive it?
He was away at the Academy. Came back to find everything and everyone he had ever known had been blown to dust. Hawk died on Mylon 2. Today is just a formality. Hey, kid. Hawk would have wanted you to have that.
This is it, people. The Marines are landing on Dula 7.
Okay. Our mission is to gather as much strategic data as we can on our alien friends, and to retrieve any and all human prisoners.
Pilots, check your ISIS.
The SWAX data has revealed an alien destroyer which was hidden in Dula 7's radar shadow. Our sensors now indicate that the destroyer is moving away from the starbase and its defenses. Your Alpha Wing will be dispatched to this intercept point, while Stiletto's Bravo Wing intercepts and eliminates any fighters launched from the base itself. Your wing will make a full assault on the destroyer. When the destroyer is eliminated, return to the Midway.
Let's go to it, people. Dismissed.
Heavy enemy presence.
We shall never be stopped.
Us one, aliens nothing. Bit more up.
Yes, sir. Starship disabled.
Target destroyed.
Mission accomplished. We bad. Looks like we've taken out everyone in this vicinity.
My people, form on me.
Okay, you betcha.
Alpha 1 requesting landing clearance.
Nice flying, Lieutenant. You're cleared to land.
Casey, congratulations. The captain has recommended you for the Silver Star.
To hell with that. What about the prisoner the Marines brought in?
It's Blair. But, Casey, you should know.
Commodore? Commodore, I'm sorry.
For what? You saved my ass.
Yeah, but if... You wouldn't have been captured if I didn't...
I don't want you blaming yourself for what happened to me. You did the right thing. You stayed with Decker and the men.
Excuse me. My new friends bounced me around a little bit.
At least they didn't slice you and dice you.
No. They got into my mind, though. Deeply. They dredged up memories. Telemon. Admiral Tolwyn. The destruction of Kilra. Angel. Everything I ever hoped to forget. And I relived every moment. And then, they let you find me. Oh, they are fascinated by us, Casey. Our ability to kill without remorse, without pity. Our darker nature.
But who are they?
Death.
You look like you've seen a ghost.
2 of them. Vanguard and Cantrell, 2 rookies I took out today. They pull a frontal in front of a bunch of fighter clusters, boom, gone.
It happens.
It's never happened to me, all right? I charge 100 clusters, I never get a scratch.
And you can't see why your luck didn't cover those rookies. It's not about luck, Major. It's about the one thing that matters.
And that is?
That you did the best you could to help those rookies survive. Which is all a good squadron commander can ever do.
That's supposed to make me feel better. It does. Almost.
Good. Low bridge.
Casey.
You're welcome.
As you were. A live feed's coming in from a spy eye position near a main alien base. You all need to see this.
Our analysis indicates that this is one of 2 seemingly identical ships that attacked the Kilrathi fleet in the Hareka system. This one appears to be in dry dock. We think the cats may have damaged this alien ship before they were wiped out. This is what a concentrated plasma weapon can do to a fleet. Either we stop this ship killer, or Midway's next on the menu. Commander.
Pilots, please check your ISIS.
Your Alpha Wing will escort a Marine landing craft to the dry dock at NAV-1. Provide cover for the LC while the Marines dock and attempt to secure the vessel. When the ship killer is secured, you will escort the Marine craft back to the Midway.
Intelligence reports indicate enemy opposition will probably be heavy. Watch your backs out there, people. Dismissed.
Control, this is Delta Lead. We've got some sort of faint homing signal coming from nearby.
Delta Lead, go ahead and check it out, then report back to me.
Lieutenant Commander, it's some kind of distress beacon. My computer says it's from a confed ship, but it's certainly not a newer model. I'm bringing it home.
Let's see him try and stop us.
Whoa! That thing's bigger than I thought!
I hear that all the time.
Sure you do, maniac. Then you wake up.
Plebe.
Stand and be done. I'll go into the blackness. This definitely nothing is a fall.
They're chewing me up.
This is Marine 1, we're in.
Uh-oh, reinforcements!
Taking a shot.
Resistance is heavy, watch our backs! We're almost to the control deck.
Launching missile. Now! One torpedo coming right up.
They fired up the main engines.
It's starting to move! Let's see how you like this missile, Bug!
Now is your time to die.
Oh yeah, these big-eyed bugs make some very good gumbo.
Let's see how you like this missile, Bug!
That one's done for.
I salute you, my sire.
Direct your fire toward the vessel's main engines. You've got to take them out before she powers up her plasma weapon.
Our readings indicate the ship killer's plasma weapon is warming up. Direct your fire on their engines right now. Go, go, go!
That's me, Mademoiselle. Your race shall perish.
Kaboom! Oh, baby! Yeah!
Good work, Mr. Casey. You can bring your people home now.
This is Casey. I'm ready to come home.
Here's some news, Lieutenant. Delta Wings retrieved an outlying distress beacon. It's confed in origin, but not one of the newer models. Even so, it might help us find out a bit more about what we're up against here.
And you're cleared to land.
You're concerned about my squad. I'm concerned. Listen.
Do you realize what's happening out there? Did you? Losing pilots right and left. Now listen to me. What is going on?
See, you don't know. You don't know because Blair would fly on my wing, okay? Because Toll and they checked with the maniac. Okay. You a border welder? Come here for a second. Ah, God. Casey, get my only friend. Come here, let's celebrate.
What are we celebrating?
My voluntary demotion. I am no longer a squadron commander.
What? But I thought you always dreamed of running your own squadron.
Dream? Yeah. It's more like a nightmare. Pilots whining all day about stats. You got the CAG screaming for results. It's all pain, no gain. Here, that's toast. That's toast. Maniac and Casey, all right? To the free and easy life of the wing commander. I got that medal for you, kid, huh? Well, give the CAG a kiss for me, all right?
You gonna be all right?
I'm the maniac. Of course I'm gonna be all right. Listen, hey, Casey, listen. You take my advice, all right? When they're giving you the medals, you rake them in. When they want you to be squadron commander, you tell them to shove it. All right? All right. Well, chalk up another one for the maniac.
Attention! Congratulations, Lieutenant. It's not every day a member of my command receives the Confed Flying Cross. Wear it with pride. It's well deserved.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Assembly dismissed.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thanks.
A Confed Flying Cross and a promotion to the Midway's newest badass squadron? Not a bad day's work.
Hey, you guys got promoted to the Wolfpack with me.
Where we will no doubt be hopelessly lost in your shadow. Let's celebrate!
I downloaded these files from the databanks of the ship killer we just captured.
So you're saying the wormhole these aliens are using as their invasion point is artificial?
Well, artificially induced over a potential anomaly in their system which allows them access into Confed space. It took massive planning to pull this off, even with their technology. Here, look. After also analyzing the data from the beacon, Tactical thinks that the aliens' initial foray into the system was recon only. I don't think they expected to find us here. In any case, they didn't bring their whole fleet in.
There's more.
Look closer at this structure. They're clearly reinforcing it for a permanent passage.
And those plumes?
Well, judging from the IR emissions, they could be the equivalent of cooling towers for the power array. The amount of heat generated to hold open a physical anomaly this size must be massive.
So what would happen if we took those out?
Could cause an overload, but I don't yet know enough about their technology to be sure.
Might not matter. Judging from this, the towers appear heavily shielded. Probably take a full-on torpedo hit. We need to find a way to shut the whole array down, and soon.
No problem. We have our new plasma weapons.
Yes, problem. Even if we worked around the clock to get this thing to even work with our technology, which I'm not saying we can. I'm not sure we won't blow ourselves to kingdom come the first time we try to use it.
Be sure. This may be the only chance we've got. All right, people, we have a lot of ground to cover. Thanks to Lieutenant Casey's success in his last mission, we can now use our new plasma weapon to hit the enemy where it hurts. And that's exactly what we intend to do. Let's not celebrate too early. Now we're gonna have to work twice as hard because they're gonna be twice as ready. Let's begin.
The size of the battle group, which has gathered around the Kilrod jump point, necessitates that the Midway employ its new weapon. Due to differences in alien and Confed technology, our modified plasma burst will not detonate properly without an initial catalyst. For this reason, a thermonuclear primer device must be planted at the center of the enemy fleet to assure the weapon's effectiveness. Your objective is to plant the primer device on this transport, which is positioned near the heart of the enemy fleet. The device will only lock on this target. When the device is in place, clear the area as quickly as possible to avoid the blast.
Stay focused. Good luck and good hunting.
There do appear to be a few enemy ships around.
Well, there they are. Now we're counting on you to paint that target for us.
Mission accomplished.
Good work, Casey. Get the hell out of there, you'll be vaporized.
Give me a couple more of those big guns, and I'll carve out my own corner of the universe.
I have a big gun. I have a happy gun.
Cute. Attention, Captain on deck.
At ease.
Congratulations. We've cleared a path to the kill rod jump point. Next stop, the wormhole gate itself.
Now, we must assume that our objective will be strongly defended. This job is far from over.
But Captain, won't our new toy make short work of the remaining aliens?
Well, unfortunately, Lieutenant, our new toy turned out to be a fire-and-forget weapon. We fired it once, and now we can forget about using it again. Now, Commander Finley estimates that if we charge it up a second time, there's a 67% probability that it will cause a fatal overload and destroy the Midway in the process. Now, I'd rather not test those odds until we absolutely have to. No, we'll have to fight our next engagement the old-fashioned way, mission by mission.
And that first mission will occur right after the jump to the kill rod system.
Carry on.
I don't care if you bullied your way back on the roster, you're still off the flight line.
The captain will eat you alive for this.
The captain will let me do my job.
Then why won't you let me do mine?
Because you're not ready, period.
The flight surgeon cleared me. The captain gave me his okay. You're the only one that says I'm not fit to fly.
I'm Commander Air Group. My decision is the only one that matters. Do you read me?
I'm too old for this. And you are too damn young.
You really want to do this?
More than anything. I'm a better pilot than I am a staff officer.
But after what they did to you.
Yeah. I want to make damn sure they don't do it to anybody else. And I spent half my life fighting the Kilrathi. They were ruthless. Deadly. Compared to what we're up against now, makes the Kilrathi look like house cats. It must be stopped. I don't care what the CAG says. I gotta do my share. Period.
Let's get settled. Now, our next job is a simple one. Reduce the Dreadnought's defenses. Primary targets are her turrets. Secondaries are her bridge and engines. You can count on a lot of resistance out there, people.
May I make a suggestion? Midway launched a volley of training missiles in the Dreadnought's direction. We could distract her fire. Give our people an edge.
And you think you're a bad staff officer. As Commodore Blair suggested, expect a barrage of training missiles timed to the launch of Casey's wing. Now check your ISIS for mission details. Good luck, people. Dismissed.
Let's hope those training missiles keep them busy.
Excellent. The decoys are drawing the fighters away. Go for the turrets first.
I am destroyed. I'll go into the blackness. That skin will be ripped apart.
You guys aren't very bright. Whack! That's it, target eliminated, sir. The zone is clean. This is Casey. I'm ready to come home.
Great job on the turrets. That'll make it easier on the bombers. Come on in.
Hang on to your gear, you're taking another pass at that dreadnought.
That's great.
Well, at least Casey already pulled her fangs.
As soon as she's done with, we can make a run for the wormhole gate.
Attention. We have multiple inbound enemy contacts.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Go for the gusto!
Stay tight.
Don't get in my way. Got some bug spray for you guys. I am destroyed. I am destroyed. I die with honor. Oh, now let me have this one.
Lieutenant Casey, your bomber group will attack the Dreadnought's bridge and engines while a recon group checks out the wormhole gate. I'm uploading nav specs now.
All craft, form up. I understand. I am vanquished.
The wormhole gate is generated by 7 heavily shielded stabilizing towers. They hold the rift open. By destroying all 7 towers, the wormhole can be made to collapse.
The Midway will retreat to a safe distance, drawing the enemy's attention, while 2 vampires escort a Marine LC to the gate's command center. Check your ISIS for mission specifics and assignments. You've all come a long way. Make Midway proud. Dismissed.
Lieutenant Casey, maintain formation with your wing and the Marine landing craft. Make sure that insertion goes off without a hitch.
Enemy sighted.
We're going in. Keep us clear.
Looks like we're heading for the Hornet's Nest.
Conquer or die.
This is Decker. We're in. But this is no cakewalk. Just keep our airspace clear.
Taking a shot.
You shall pay for this, human.
Decker here. We fought our way into the tower control room. We're just barely able to hold our own. I'm trying to shut down the tower shields, but breaking this encryption code isn't easy.
You shall pay for this, human.
Alright, there's one.
We'll worry about the fighters, Casey. You get those towers down.
Hey! I'll handle it.
They're chewing me up. Gonna crack you like a peanut, bug.
Need assistance. Team 1, take towers 2 through 4. We'll take 5 through 7.
I am destroyed.
We've got shields on towers 2 and 5 lowered. Go get them, kid.
Your species is an endangered creature. This stuff means nothing. You shall fall. Your species is an endangered creature.
The only good bug's a dead one.
Why do you resist?
We got a lot of company here, folks. We got towers 3 and 6 down.
Team 1, you're clear. Get back here and give us a hand. Team 1, do you copy? Come in, damn it.
I've lost contact with Team 1, and most of my boys are... We're having a hell of a time out here getting to that last tower. We got a big problem, Casey. Sensors indicate we got a big enemy fleet, and I do mean big, approaching the other side of the wormhole. As soon as the boys bring down that last tower's shield, you better...
We've got to make it to that last tower, boys. Stay with me.
Do you resist? My brother shall console you!
We can't make it to Tower 7. We're pinned down at 6. Send in reinforcements. Sorry, kid, I couldn't do it. You make us proud.
Unless we shut down the shields on that last tower.
Casey's wing can't close the gate.
And an entire enemy fleet will jump in our laps.
We're just gonna have to pick up where the Marines left off. Fly a guy into the command center. He kills the shields, Casey's wing kills the tower.
Oh, I see this coming a mile away. What we need is a bona fide hero. Excuse me, any heroes? No, any heroes in the room at all?
You're looking at him.
Now is not the time.
I've done hard time on one of their ships.
And you're mad as hell and you want to kick some alien ass.
I'm the best pilot for the job and you know it.
Patricia, I think we need him. Now.
All right. But you're taking 2 wingmen for backup.
Just like old times.
That's what I was afraid of.
Lieutenant, withdraw to the refueling ship at the new nav point on your map. You'll meet the reinforcements there.
You shall pay for this, human!
We've been monitoring transmission and we're aware of the enemy fleet on its way through the wormhole. We're running out of time, but the shields are still up on that last tower. Commodore Blair will enter Tower 7 to deactivate the final shields while Decker's men pull out. You need to ensure that Blair makes it there in one piece. Refuel, get back out there immediately.
I am destroyed!
I knew you'd be the one, Casey. Your father, he'd be proud. All right, Casey, let's go get him. Cover me, and I'll take that last shield down. Now that's a lot of bugs. I'm taking a lot of fire here. Not bad, kid.
Why do you resist?
Eat hot plasma, space roach.
I'm in. Awfully dark in here. Get some light. Never seen anything like this.
Now is your time.
The shield's down, Casey. Fire when ready. I'll have plenty of time to get out of here before the wormhole collapses. Do it now.
Just stop me nothing. You shall fall.
Hey, boss, this place is coming apart at the seams. We're picking up the last of our boys and bugging out. You get to your ship.
Understood. See you back at the Midway. Attention all personnel, this is Blair. Evacuate enemy station immediately. Computer, how long before destruct?
Overload estimated 1 minute 45 seconds.
Give me a running count.
1 minute 35 seconds. 1 minute 25.
Maestro! You made it!
SAR picked me up. It's too close for my comfort.
What about Blair?
He didn't make it. Something must have gone wrong. How's Confed's newest hero?
Fine.
Then why aren't you at the party on the flight deck?
I was just thinking.
About Blair?
I wonder what he'd say right now.
I don't know. But I bet he'd be very proud. Hey, remember this? The Consulate General's private reserve?
They'll be back, you know.
Yeah. I know. But for now.
What do we drink to then? To Blair?
Into fighting the good fight.
Comrades in arms.